Hello guys, what's going on? It's Stephen here, and today I'm just going to be showing you the top 10 underrated players in FIFA, in my opinion. So let's just jump right in here. Let's get straight ahead. I'd put Kagawa as number 10 because I think that Kagawa is just... That's not how you spell his name, I completely butchered that. Kagawa, Shinji Kagawa, 82 rated, and you're getting him for about 1,000 coins. He's got 80 pace, 87 dribbling, 67 shot. The shot isn't really that great, but the passing's good. The passing's really effective in this game, especially for a centre attacking mid. He's in form card for about 60k roughly. But look at his 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. He's not the tallest player, but that doesn't matter with the dribbling that he's got on him. I think Kagawa comes in at the 10th spot because he's a really good player. I've played him a few times. My Bundesliga team. In the Bundesliga team, he used to go centre attacking instead of Götze, but then I realised Götze was a bit better. But he's really underrated. So I definitely give Kagawa a shout if you want to put him in a Bundesliga team if you haven't got much coins. The next player I would do, he's a French centre back. His name is Mexes. Let's just look him here. Type this in. He's a really good player, he's really strong. Flippy Mexes. A lot of people might know him, a lot of people might not know him, but he's quite strong in the ball, 80 physical, nearly 80 physical, 80 defending, 71 pace, 62 dribbling, and for that, for a centre back, he's got high defensive work rate, he's got 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves. But other than that, he's a really good player. He's solid when he's on the ball, so I think that that's a really good purchase there if you're building like a League One team. Well, maybe not League One because that's Serie A, but if you're looking for like a French team, he's a good pick in there for like less coins. Moving on to number 8, I don't like him. I've never ever liked this guy. I thought he was absolutely diabolical, but noticing recently is Oliver Giroud. A lot of people might not like him, but he's decent. You can pick him up for about 1.2 to 1.8. Maybe yeah, you could easily win that bid at 950 coins. The pace is shocking. His dribbling's alright, but his shot and his physical is what we're focusing on. They too, when he's on the ball, you're not getting the ball off and put it that way. He's strong on the ball. He's quite tall as well, 6'4". He's good in there. I played with him a few times with my BPL team. I thought he was really good in there, so I really do like Giroud. But if that's for like a really cheap card. Next, I've got Diouf. Now this guy, Diouf, this guy was scoring left, right, and centre for my friend, and he just said to me it was unreal. I've not actually played him before. There you go, 900 coins for 90 pace, which is really good in this game. 68 dribbling, 77 shot is decent, 77 physical is also good. 6'1", 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. That's not too bad, but the height on him and just he's sweat. It's just sweat for if you want a cheap Bundesliga team. No, not Bundesliga. Cheap BPL team. That is your man right there, Diouf. Coming in at the number 6 spot, I would definitely put Aaron Lennon in there. I think that Aaron Lennon is just... I don't know, he's easy to get shoved off the ball, but he's a second... Like, everybody would put him second to Walcott, because Walcott has more pace, but this guy, he seems, when you play him, he seems much stronger on the ball than Walcott, so that's why I would put Lennon there, because I think Lennon is just... He's just a beast, like, with his dribbling and kicking the arse off 90 pace. High work rate, attacking, 5'5" is not the best, but you know, 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. He's really underrated in this game. Not a lot of people know him. They just go, you know what, Theo Walcott's getting in there, but I would really change that. Coming in at number 5, I would put Rafinha, the centre mid for Barcelona. I also think this guy is he's for a non-rare gold, you're looking at about maybe 1.1k, and his all-round stats are 70, other than his dribbling is 85, which is really good for a non-rare. Medium work, defensive rate, attacking rate as well. Weak foot, 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, and he's a really good card. He's really good if you're wanting to, like, just if you've not got a lot of coins like myself with 38 coins, go me. But that's how much he's got. But that's how much he's worth, and he's really good. I really do like him. Coming in at number 4, I'd put Opari. Now, I would put Opari just for the simple fact that I've used him a few times in my Bundesliga team. This guy, 89 dribbling for a right back, 89 pace, sorry, for a right back, and then a 76 dribbling for as well. It's just absolutely outstanding. 75 physical as well. You're getting them really cheap as well, maybe about 1,400 coins, 1.3. He's actually really good in this game. He's 4-star weak foot as well, 2-star skill moves. Not really looking at skill moves for a right back right enough, but he is really good. I'd definitely consider putting him there. Number 3 is one of the most. I wasn't sure to put him at number 1 or not, but was definitely, if I could spell his name, was Wijnaldum. This guy, for 850 coins, he is an absolute beast. He's an absolute beast. High attacking work rate, medium defensive, 3-star skill moves, 2-star weak foot, not the best, but 82 pace, 84 dribbling, and 75 shot with 70 physical. That is a really good non-rare gold card. You can get his hero card that's out, which is about 40k. So if I go here and I show you guys now special cards, about 50 to 45k you're going to pick up his hero card. His hero card is absolutely amazing as well, but if you're like me and got 38 coins and struggling or whatever, and you have to bash the amateur cup because the teams that you've got is awful, then definitely consider putting either hero Wijnaldum or normal Wijnaldum in your team. He is absolutely amazing. And coming in at the number 2 spot, I'd put Fraser Forster. Now this guy, ex-Celtic keeper, unfortunately, but Fraser Forster, you'll get his 6'7", 5-star weak foot, 70 stats all round other than his reflexes. He's just an absolute beast, covers up the whole goal. Put it this way, you're not chipping Fraser Forster. So if you're playing somebody that likes to chip you, then Fraser Forster, get him in goals and they've got no chance. Coming out number 1 spot is the easiest name to fucking spell, is Son. This guy, for as cheap as 750 coins, maybe even 600 coins, you could probably outbid that for about 650. You're looking at 80 all-round stats, 86 pace, 80 dribbling, 81 shot, 70 passing, and just a kicking ass off, 60 physical. He's 5-star weak foot, so if he cuts in at the right, he's going to hit with his right foot, which is really good as well. His preferred foot is right anyway. If he cuts in for the left, he can hit with his left anyway. It's still going to be an efficient shot. Son is a really good card in my opinion. I played with him a good few times. I played with his inform card as well, which is also really sweaty. But definitely, if you're going for a cheap BPL team, definitely put Son in there because he's a really good player. And that's it for today. That is the most underrated players in FIFA in my opinion. Hopefully you guys can play out with these guys and leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know how you got on with them, see if you think they're underrated. But in my opinion, I think that is the most underrated top 10 players that I can possibly pick out. So if you want me to do another variation of most overrated players, then leave a comment down below and I'll see you in the next video.